Creator! What was that for? Bloody gave me a seizure. Ugh. And apparently I conked my head on the bloody desk. I'm amazed the cat didn't get startled. And the camera is on. And the file is already on my computer. I guess we're not wasting any time now, are we? Bloody notebook. Might as well just... Yeah. I'm going to have to take notes because I'm going to be doing this in several parts. So, episode 140. So, I think I'll have to just write down where I'm going to end. I don't know if I'm going to do a timestamp. Now, I think it'd be better to go by an audio cue. So, I'm probably going to do 3 parts, maybe 4. Probably 4. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, well, keep this open. Keep this closed. Well, yes, because I'm going to have to watch it through before I get on with it. Yes, having the creator take over your mind is not fun. Ah! Christ, it's been a while since that's happened. The first time it happened twice in season 1. And the second time it happened in season 1, it was not pleasant at all, but this was even worse. This was, really bad. Ah! It probably didn't help that I was fighting her, too. I probably should have just let her do her thing, but it's it's hard to describe. Be glad you're not fictional characters. Right then, and again, if Meg is watching this, sorry. Hopefully you don't watch this, hopefully you don't watch the other one, but... Meg does watch my web series, and the second that she sees this pop up, no matter what, she might not watch the last one, but the second she sees this, maybe she'll be at work when she sees this. I don't know. Right then, let's not waste any more time. Let's get on with the first part of episode 140 of the original web series. I'll see you at the end because after each part I am going to have my thoughts. Right then. See you in a bit. Alright, let's get you. Come on. There we go. That way, in case I do lose my own marbles, I won't have to worry about accidentally trampling them in the process. Just in case. Hello, it's me, Susan. Today is going to be an interesting day, I will admit, because I'm going to be taking on another Comic Snakes challenge. Normally the FanFic Critic would do this herself, but I don't want her to do it. Seeing the last couple times she did this, she didn't have a pleasant reaction. And I'm getting sick and tired of this Ringmaster J5 torturing my friend. No matter, let's get this over with. It appears that the first fanfic I'll be taking a look at is a Dragon Ball Z fanfic known as The Last Battle of Vegeta and Goku by Comics Nix. Let's not waste any more time and let's get this over with. The story is rated M, it's in English, it's angst tragedy, it's Goku and Vegeta and has 7 reviews. The Last Battle of Vegeta and Goku. The author. Hi people, my first anime/manga fic. I don't own Dragon Ball franchise. He spelled franchise wrong, but it rocks. I love Goku and Vegeta pair, so here we are now, a big love story of the two. Enjoy. Goku is fighting with Vegeta, they spelled Vegeta's name wrong, they have 2 T's in it instead of just the one, for the Dragon Balls because Vegeta turned evil and wanted to take over the world. Going back to say 6-ball Goku, I'm invincible. Okay, there's already a problem with this story. For those who are familiar with Dragon Ball Z, Vegeta never calls Goku by his Earth name. He calls him by his Saiyan name, Kakarot. So clearly this person isn't as big of a fan of Dragon Ball as he's trying to claim. But no way, Vegeta. You will not have him. Vegeta was angry because Goku had 6 balls and he only had 1, but he was going to take back. So he started to charge, I believe, his superpower and eject a Kamehameha from his palms. Vroom! Goku trying to dodge, let 1 ball fall and got distracted, so the Kamehameha picked up one of his eyes, obliterating it in an explosion of blood, veins and pain. Ah, my eye, my one eye, cried in pain Gok. Ha ha ha, now I have 2 Dragon Balls, shouted happy Vegeta. Vegeta flied to the ground and picked up the ball. He was happy and got immediately erect with passion and lust. Goku's eye was on the ground and Vegeta picked it and started to rub and feel it. He was very liking because Goku's eye was sensual, so he flew back to where Goku was in the heaven. If you don't let you other Dragon Balls, kill you other eye. Never. I won't do that, even if I lose my dick. Goku was courageous and protected the balls with his life. He will not let Vegeta rule the world. The blood was flowing through the left empty eye socket, and it was black. Vegeta launched a contaminated Kamehameha, contaminated with his evil and wantonness. The blood turned a almost black red and started to boil. Ah, my brain is boiling, cried Goku in pain because his infected blood was reacting on his body. Vegeta took Goku's carelessness and flied to him and started to punch his belly with 1,000 punches. Goku vomited his stomach that fell on the ground and splashed. At that moment, Goku knew he was going to die, so to not let Vegeta use the Dragon Ball's power, he let his rage out. His penis got large because it was full of infected blood boiling, and it started to escape through his penis pores. He was hurting, but went rage, and started to spank Vegeta with all of his power. Ah, you are killing me, cried Vegeta, who knew Goku got the upper hand. His greatest error was the evil Kamehameha because it turned Goku evil. So Goku was killing him because he turned evil now. Well, I think that was explanatory. Goku punched with so strong hands Vegeta's spinal cord ripped his back and went 1,000 kilometers flying in the atmosphere. He had no back now, but managed to fly because his powers. His flesh got grounded, and millions of pieces of his now dead and rotten flesh flied in all directions. "Now you will see," said Goku, who put his hand on Vegeta's dick and started to shred it. Pulsation veins followed on the ground, screaming and moaning. So Goku picked Vegeta's bladder and put it out with so violence it went out of his bowels and stomach too. Now Vegeta is a dead casket of a man, only soothing because he is strong. But now Vegeta turned good again because Majin Buu's control vanished, because he was suffering and Majin Buu don't like suffer. Goku, sorry. Goku knew Vegeta was good again and hugged him. He was feeling sorry because he never revealed his feelings to Vegeta. "Vegeta, I have something to say. I love you." Vegeta's eyes opened a lot, and he liked, because he wanted to say the same thing. "I love you too, Goku." The two started making out. They were very gentle with one another. Vegeta had no penis, so Goku went to his back and started to put his man member on Vegeta. Vegeta was liking because he groaned and moaned like a cat. Goku put his hands on Vegeta's thorax and rubbed and stroked it with passion and lust. Vegeta liked. So the time came and Goku was ready to let out his pleasure juice. He held the much time he could to be pleasure be big, and then he let it out, a big splash of happiness and joy. But sadly it spilled out of Vegeta's body because he had no front, so the cum could not rest on his colon. The two hugged stronger, and then they started to fall to the ground. They were dead. The end.
That was interesting. This next fic was meant for the FFC, but her unfortunate condition at the moment means that you will have to do it.
Well, that was delightful. Next fanfic. Oh, yes, I think I know why Comic Sneaks, or what, no, I'm sorry, Ringmaster J5 wanted the FanFic Critic to read this because it has something to do with Halo and she's a big fan of that game. Well, at least he won't have the pleasure of seeing her suffer. Trust me, dearie, you'll thank me for knocking you out later. So, the fanfic I'm taking a look at next is called Halo Time Paradox by Comic Sneaks. It's rated M, it's English, sci-fi drama, Master Chief John 117 for reviews. Let's get this over with. The author. Hello people again, Halo is not mine nor Master Chief. This time I went with something different. I can't tell what it is because of spoilers, but I hope you like it. Halo, Time Paradox. Part 1, The Invasion. I''TS The 26th century. The Covenant are destroying the human bases and only Master Chief can save the galaxy. At this point, Master Chief is invading a Covenant ship. He exploded the door with a big gun. Cock run! Master Chief was leading a big soldiers' squadron, and they had a very good weapon. They were swatting. "Master, the Covenant are getting through the hole we opened," cried soldier. "Don't pain my fellow soldier. We will be victory," attested Master Chief. They started to shoot the Covenant, and... What? They started to shoot the Covenant, and big green splashed of blood started to spill from their bullet holes. Okay. Master moved, and them kicked a Covenant in the face, exposing inner organs and blood and veins. "Die, you alien slag." Big metallic monster appeared above the ship. "It's the counter-attack," shouted Master. The metallic, okay, they spelled that weird. Monsters were in the number of 3 and started to grab fellow soldiers, sucking them in and chopping meat from them, because in their anal passage, the metallic monster had saws and sharp blades to cut limbs from soldiers. Master looked and had an eye dead. "Shoot to the anus," because the anus is the power source, where it cuts soldiers and transforms them into energy. The soldiers started to shoot, and lots of blood and carnage fell from the bullet holes. Our metallic monster were animals too, because they were bleeding. Covenant turned them into assassinic monsters to destroy humans. A moment later they exploded with a big bang. The soldiers liked very much Master Chief because he was big and much stronger than then. He had a very cool helmet. Soldiers! Enter the ship! The soldiers entered, shooting everywhere, opening holes in the ship hull, and let vacuum enter the ship. Luckily, the soldiers had oxygen masks. Master Chief kicked and punched a lot of Covenants, exploding their skulls with his powerful blows, but one evil fiend was planning Master Chief to part. It was the Covenant ship leader. He was at his room and was talking with his daughter, a good fighter and a real beautiful lady. "My daughter, do you understand our plan to destroy the Master Chief?" asked the father. "Yes, father, I will destroy Master Chief the way we planned." The Covenant daughter prepared the trap to Master Chief. It was a big portal the Covenant found in an abandoned planet. They didn't know what it was, but it was big and looked dangerous. That would kill Master Chief! Master was moving with his soldiers in the ship, approaching the ship's bridge to capture the ship's command. Master Chief cried to his soldiers, "Move on! You are destroying this crap of ship and that are much stronger than alien tramps." Right. The soldiers were motivated and started to hug themselves to transmit the soldier way of fight life. In the command room, the daughter prepared the machine. Master Chief was approaching the room. Master then blowed the heel of the door and charged in. "Charge!" cried the strong chief warrior. The daughter said, "Ah, right where I wanted," and activated the machine. A big vortex started to appear in their room and started to suck everyone in. "What is this? A man trap?" Shouted Master Child to the daughter. She was confused because she did not blast Master's inner organs as her father said. "Father, you said you knew how I worked." But father was laughing because he really knew. He wanted his daughter out of the way. She was just too much fair with the enemy, but he was cruel and didn't want the fair heir to his cruel army. So he tricked her. "Ha ha, ga 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 ga, farewell my child, and you too, Chief." Master and the daughter got sucked in the vortex inside it. Part 2, the problem. Master and daughter were swirling inside the strange thing in them. After of what looked like many hours, they got erected from it. Splish! And the two fell down on the ground. Faster than lightning, the daughter picked her rifle and pointed Master's head. "Don't move," she cried. Master got immovable. He was half-cocked because she was faster than him. But nonetheless, the Master stayed calm. "Calm down, I will not hurt," said Master Chief. He was clever. He heard the father cheating his daughter. "I will kill you, Master. You decimate my people." Master needs to be clever because she almost shoots him. "Actually, it's not my fault." She shoot the ground with great rage. "Shut up. I swear you killing everyone." "No, I only got orders, and the war started because of your father." She shots the heaven and got much angrier than before. "Shut up!" She was very nervous, and this was the change of Master Chief. He jumped at her, grabbed her gun with big dexterity, and fell above her on the ground. "Ah, let me go." "No, it wasn't listening your father saying he wanted to kill you." "No, he was nervous." "No, he wanted to kill you." He was grabbing her shoulder very hard to not let her go, but she was calming. "Ah, this can't be. Will you try to shoot me? Will you try to shot moi?" "No." "Okay." She got up and was confused. "What do now?" Master said. Let us find a way out of here. They started moved together and watched the landscape. It was beautiful, had woods and plants and scrubs and mires. They haven't seen this much grass in too much time because they were fighting for so long. They saw something strange. It was a castle, a very big castle, full of flags, red walls, and a pit bull of water and alligators. What places? Master then put his helmet off because it was hot. Tig and girl looked and liked. She thought, oh, he is beautiful. But Master couldn't listen. They moved to a town searching for clues. The people were scared and started to go away. A young stranger soldier with swords went to them. Behold, you witched, ye are not accepted in this land of ye. The language was strange, very old. Master spoke. Don't panic, boy. We are searching for a way home. The soldiers then saw the daughter beside Master Chief. Ah, a demon! She were blue. So the 5 soldiers unsheathed their swords and attacked the daughter. She jumped 10 feet in the air and punched 2 of them in their spinal cords, exploding their internal heart and making them cramped. Ah, I paraplegic. What on earth does that mean? Is that even a word? Probably not, so let's continue. Cry the soldier. The other 2 soldiers charged to Master Chief, but Master was faster and picked his big rifle and pointed to their head. Where he shoot, big balls of lightning fury got out of the barrel gun and sent 2 soldiers ahead, exploding them in 1,000 pieces across the air, leading to a rain of blood and ribs falling on the ground. The last soldier scared and run. Now they will bring reinforcers, said Master. They are puny, don't know how to fight, and are weak. Even 1,000 of them can't destroy us, said Arthur. Part 3. The Mystery Man. Has this man not heard of something called chapters? Whatever. In the shadow, a dark figure was looking the action on the street. He was the top roof, only looking, analyzing the 2 warriors. He then went to the nearby forest, where his group of rebels were hiding. This was a clergyman between them. The 2 hooded man talked too. You know, I saw something that can help us. Yes. What it was, my dear friend. 2 warriors being attacked by the soldiers came. They were very able to fight, mangling the gods with their bare hands. You know I don't like violence. Yes, and I know you have to say that, but you know what must be done. If it is in your heart, my lord, so shall be. The hooded man then went out and went searching for the 2. It was not hard, because confusion was at ease. Burn the witches. Burn the till them die in hell's flesh. Ah, my back, the witches enchanted mine. The crowd was angry, and a mob formed to lynch master and daughter. The hooded looked. Mister, I'm weak against fire, I will die, said the daughter, but master was protecting her. The mob advanced and encircled the 2, and started to throw a rock, but in a microsecond the hooded man jumped in, throwing a lot of gold coins in the air. Money! It's a miracle! Shouted a crowd man. The mob forgot master and daughter and went to the monies. You are very unconscious for strong fighters, said the hooded. Look at this brute. With the size, and it's impossible not to call attention, sad daughter. You're blue, said master. Calm down, you 2. Hey, who are you after all? Asked Chief. No time to talk. Let's get back to my headquarters. They run very fast between the shadows and the rooftop, passing every soldier they could find. The hoodman was very knowledgeable of the city and her meanings, knowing every fighting hole inside it out. But them, big grunts with long swords, master them, picked his rifle and shoot their heads, terminating their pitiful lives. I will give my younger self credit. She is handling this better than I would now. Seeing we all know what happened the last time I did a Comics Nick stories on this web series. I mean, maybe if I had not done it after eating an entire bag of edibles, no, I probably still would have had a freak out. I don't know if it would have been worse. I don't know. But yes, yes, this is going to be a painful 2 bloody hours. Well, 1 pot down, possibly 3 more pots to go. It's probably going to be 4 pots in total. But yes, not much else to say. I'll see you in the next pot. Until then, cheerio.